8:57.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Ball is teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Richardson throwing to start out. Into the hands of Likely. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. Low, low.
Here's a give up the middle. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Take it
Flags
back.
down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
What?
So the defense decides to decline the penalty.
Wrong fucking button. That's up.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Shot. Hey, smash.
another carry for him. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Come on, set, go.
Back to the well again. He runs it across, touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connecting on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Back now, pressure on its way. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Down the left sideline he goes. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Etienne will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side complete. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Richardson to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Richardson on third. He's trying another one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars need only one to take the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. To throw, Richardson. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1 quarter down, and this all... Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the Jaguars' 48-yard line.
Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
And such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is, rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked off.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not have enough velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first three letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, well, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
Airing it out to start this drive. ETN on the catch. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Pass play coming here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing a 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Colts will take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taken in by Likely.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hauled in by Downs. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll throw again. Richardson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
By Trayvon Walker. A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts in possession. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Finds his man Downs. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go.
Richardson now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point gain.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here we go.
Motion him out of the backfield left. Finds a man right side. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw it on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What's going on?
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Track 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll try and throw it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Andrew Booth.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go, Sack. Go, Rick, go. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Got a man, it's Thomas. Galloping inside the 40. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Rolling out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes the hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They'll throw on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's taken in by ETN. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He beams one deep right side.
Ooh,
Well,
he
his first real
undefeated
mistake.
shit out of
That's
that.
intercepted. Juju Brents with the pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And they scoop it up, time to push for the line. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got it over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Richardson on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Their punter making his way out now. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to 60, back to 60. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play action on 1st down. They left him wide open. It's complete. He's got room to roam here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Let's go.
They'll run. ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's not quite over.
Jaguars 28.
Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. One more time with ETN. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They send the tight end in motion left. They're going to run with ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. First throw for the backup now. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. This finds Mitchell complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that, knocking the ball loose.
Broken up by a big guy at the line. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. And they stop him from advancing it further. Nice job rallying to it after some chaos there. A very eventful turnover on downs.
Here we go.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And he's going to take a knee.
Let's go now.
And they'll kneel this down.
Here we go. Set.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And they'll take a knee. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Short pass brought in. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Complete over the middle. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Finds his man, Downs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From midfield now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown.
That was some BS right there.
Points in a game decided. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the